Hello. All right, we're going to do science lesson number 4 on fabric. It's just crazy how fast we're zipping right through this. So I had to change today's lesson a little bit because the actual lesson is meant to be performed when I have a whole group of kids together. And we're going to graph fabric uses together and see how each individual thinks about why one would use a certain type of fabric for a certain piece of clothing over another. But since we are not all together in the same room, we can't really do it that way. So I'm going to have to hear your individual thinking. Okay, so you're going to do some sorting. So today you're going to need your science notebook. You're going to need your pencil box. You're going to need your fabric samples. You're going to need your essential question. How are different types of fabrics used? Okay? And this is how I would like to do it. Now, I'm going to pretend that this big board is my science notebook. You guys can do this in your science notebook, okay? We're just pretending that this is mine, okay? Because I want you to be able to see. And at the top of your page, you're going to glue your essential question, okay? And this is going to take more than a couple of pages, but you only got to glue your essential question one time, okay? And then what I want you to do is I want you to write the word pants under your essential question. So here's my essential question, okay? And I've got the word pants, all right? You can just copy mine, or you can stretch out the sounds like Dory. Pants, okay? And write pants. And then if you want to, you can cut out your little picture, because we also, this is optional, have these, okay? And you can cut out one of the pairs of pants and tape it or glue it right there next to pants. It's a label, right? So that is what I need you to do right now. Let's get out your science notebook, open it up to the next empty page, put your essential question at the top, write pants, and then also put a check mark over here because a check mark means yes, and put an X over here because an X means no, and a line right down the middle. Okay, so we can do some sorting. Okay? So go ahead, pause the video, and create this as neatly as you can in your science notebook. Okay, now that you're back, you have your pants page. Okay, you're going to do some sorting. You're going to do some thinking. Okay? I'm going to give you permission as well to cut your fabrics even smaller. It's not your fault that the company didn't send me enough. I was supposed to actually be able to send you a few samples of fabric. So if you want to right now, I would like you to take each piece of fabric, and you're going to need a pair of sharp scissors. This is where your family can help you. Okay, and I want you to make 2 cuts. So you've got one, I need some sharp. So we're going to cut our samples in 2/3. So we have 3, and they don't have to be the same size. We just want to have 3 pieces out of 1. After you have cut your fabrics in 2/3, leave them in a pile, okay, together. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that, and you go ahead and pause the video, and you cut your pieces in 2/3. But make sure you keep your pieces all together in the same pile. So I have all of my knit right here, my, what is it called? Seersucker. I was going to call it something else, but seersucker, and here's my denim. Okay, so you want to keep them all organized, okay? Into piles. Go ahead and pause the video and do that, please. All right, you're back, and I am about done here with what I'm going to show you today. So I don't have quite as many samples out as you do, because you had to cut all of them, but I'm not going to cut every single pair. So this is what we're going to do. We have our samples. We have our science notebook page. You should have your pencil box that has your glue stick in it, so we should be good. So now we're going to have a sense making discussion. Okay, so you when you're a grown-up, or whoever is doing your work with you today, you're going to have a sense-making discussion. Okay, so we have learned about fabric. We've learned how fabric is made with a weft and a warp. We have learned what happens to fabric when water gets onto it. Okay, we've learned that there's fabric everywhere, surrounding us everywhere. Okay? But it's all used for different things. Not every type of fabric is appropriate for every use. Okay? So, the most fabric that we use, I would say you and I use every single day, is the fabric that we wear. Okay? So we're going to have a sense-making discussion about what types of fabric would be good for the different types of things that we wear. Okay? Starting with pants. Pants. Okay? Pants are the things that we use to cover our legs with. So what I want you to do is I want you to pick up your different types of fabric. Hold it, touch it, look at it, and decide. Would these make good pants? No right or wrong answer. If you say, yeah, these are great pants because I would sleep in them, that's a good argument for why they would make good pants for you. Somebody else might say, these aren't good pants. They're not warm enough. That's a good argument for you. The whole point of this is to get you thinking about why you want to use this fabric for pants or not. Okay? So for me, I don't think I would pick seersucker as a fabric that I would use for my pants. I don't wear this type of fabric for pants. And I wear shorts when I go to bed. So that is my reasoning, my thinking as to why I am going to put seersucker on the no side. I don't think those would make good pants. Okay? I still have 2 seersucker samples left for other things. But for pants, it's a no. Let's see. Denim. Denim. Well, I have my reasons, but a lot of people don't agree with me, and that's okay. But yes, I think that denim make great pants. I think they're thick. I think denim pants are durable. I think denim pants can be quite warm. And I don't think that they're strong. I don't think that they wear out too much, okay? And I wear denim pants all the time. But that's just me. I know lots of people who never go anywhere near them. They hate them, okay? So this is about you making your own sense, showing me your thinking about each fabric, all right? So what you have to do is you have to go through all your fabrics and take one sample and decide, yeah, I'd use those as pants and why, or would not use those as pants, okay? Here's another one. Organza. Well, for me, I'm going to say, and you guys are using glue, I have to use tape because I'm showing you up on the board. For me, I'm going to say no. Organza would not be good material to make pants. For me, you might have a completely different opinion on that, and I want to hear it. Okay? But I'm going to say no to organza. All right, and let's see, what's my last one? Oh, I have knit. Knit cloth. This one. It's kind of floppy, soft. Again, I'm going to say no. I don't think knit cloth would make good pants, and I have my reasons. And you might say, hey, I like soft pants that are floppy. So you could put it on yes, but you need to tell me why, okay? That's all I'm asking. So once you have pants done, then you're going to flip your page over. You don't need another essential question, okay? You're just going to flip your page or go to the next empty page on the other side, okay? And I have to erase, but you don't have to because you're going to be on a clean page, all right? And I'm going to look at my paper. Oh, I have a dress next. A dress next. All right? So you're going to write dress at the top. Now, don't get that sound mixed up. Ready? Dress. Dress. I know it sounds like when we say it really fast, we say dress, and it sounds like we're saying dress. That's an affricate. It's very, very confusing. Say dress. S. Okay? Some of these I might be able to keep these here, but you're going to have more samples, okay? You only used one of each sample for pants. Now you're going to use your other samples that you have not. You're not going to unglue. Just because I'm going to doesn't mean you're going to, okay? Mine's different than yours, okay? So you don't unglue anything. You're on the next page and you have more samples, okay? So now I'm pretending that I'm on the next page and it says dress, and now I'm going to do the same thing. What fabric or fabrics would make a good dress? Okay? Boys, you're just going to have to use your imagination. You've seen lots of women and girls and teachers in dresses. Okay? What were the materials? Okay? Costumes, whatever. So, you're going to do the same thing for dress. Okay? You're going to say, yep, this would make a good dress. No, this would not make a good dress. But you need to tell me why. All right? I need to know why you made that choice. All right? After dress, you can go and do a page on shirts okay? A page on coats or jackets, okay? And then finally a page on sweatshirts, okay? So that is what I would like you to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. No, I lied. Because you only have 3 samples, huh? Sheesh, Mrs. Lewis has to think, because I had to change this lesson. Okay, you only have 3 samples, so guess what? You can pick any 3 you want. So pants, dresses, and jacket if you want to. Or dresses, sweatshirt, and jacket. Okay? Totally up to you. You can pick any 3 that you want because you have 3 samples. Okay? So, hey, your work just got a whole lot less. 2 whole pages less. All right? But what I want you to do, and if you have to go onto the class Facebook page and watch my How to Do Seesaw 101 video, once you're done doing all your sorting, I want your adult, your mom or your dad or your older brother or sister, whoever is helping you, to record you on Seesaw. I already posted a video about how to do this. Telling me why you made each choice. Okay? And that's it. That's it. You will be done. You will have already done your science notebook entries. You have had your sense-making discussion with your adult and shared it with me. And you will be done with your science lesson for today. And I can't wait to hear all of your reasoning. Okay? All right. That's it for now. I hope that video wasn't too long. Let me see. Oh, only 16 minutes, 50 seconds. We're good. All right. Have fun and see you later.